Hey guys, so I filmed a tutorial 2 days ago on a purple eye look, and I couldn't film the intro because the battery in the camera that I'm using died, and I just was so busy that day that I could not film the intro for it. So I'm filming it now for you, looking way different, so be prepared. I'm going to look different in the next clip. But I used 4 eyeshadow brushes for this look. I used a fluffy crease brush, a flat eyeshadow brush, like a fluffier type, and then a pencil brush and an angled fluffy brush. You don't need all 4. You probably could do with just like these 3, but I used 4 of them. And I used a variety of shadows. I used some from my Naked 2 palette, some and a couple of MAC eyeshadows, and that's all I used for it. And then I kept the cheeks light pink, and then I used nude lips. So purple eyes look really good on purple eyeshadow looks really good on brown eyes, in case you were wondering, but you can definitely wear it on any eye color. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in like 2 seconds. Bye! Alright, so we're going to start off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Yes, I have one eye done. I might look a little weird right now. I'm just getting about that much on and rubbing it on my eye. Make sure to get in your inner tear duct also. Don't mind my nails. And under your lash line. And blend it all the way up to the brow. Now the first shade I'm going to take is Digit by MAC. It's just a light purple color. And I'm going to take a flat brush like this. And I'm only using 3 brushes for this whole video. Well, for the eyes. And just get it on one side of the brush. And we're just going to place that in the inner corners and on about the first half of the eyelid. Alright, now that we have that on, we are going to take Parfait Amour by MAC, and we're going to take that on the other side. So just flip your brush over and get that all over. This is a very pretty color, and it has pink undertones to it, so it's really pretty. And then just put that on like the outer corner. I wouldn't say the outer half because we are going to do on the outer half, but not quite yet. We're going to do that blending. So get it about right there and kind of make the V shape and bring it up into the crease a little bit. And then on the other side of the brush, get some more of that Digit. And then you're just going to kind of put that into the center. And then take the other side and you're just going to blend that into it. And keep blending it. But make sure you're doing it the right way. Like the dark color, you're going to want to sweep that in. And then on the other side with the light color, sweep that out. And just keep doing that until it's fully blended. Because we're going to go in with a darker shade, so you want to make sure that you can still see the Parfait Amour color. Now I'm taking just a fluffy blending brush, and it doesn't really have any product on it, and I'm just kind of going over the edges and blending this out. Now on the tip of my brush, I'm going to take a little bit more of that Parfait Amour color, the second color we used, this one. And what we want to do with this is kind of bring it into the crease a little bit. You don't want to put too much on the brush. We're kind of going to go into almost the whole entire, all the way in, but not too dark. You know what I mean? You don't want to look crazy. Alright. And then just grab your blending brush again and blend that out. Alright, now I'm going to take Foxy from the Naked 2 palette, right there. And I'm just going to put that on my finger because if it starts to look a little messy in the outer corner, I just kind of like to get that on my finger and clean that up a bit. Just any matte skin tone shade. You know what, I'm going to also take a little bit more, and if I brought the purple up a bit too much, I'm going to take it on a brush like this one, just an angled fluffy brush. And that's going to be our highlight, and it's going to help to clean up the purple.
Oh, better.
Okay. Just like that. So now the purple's not too high. Now with that same brush that we used on all over our lid with both purple colors, I'm going to take Busted from, oh, where am I? Right there, Busted from the Naked 2 palette, and we're going to take that on the tip of the brush. I don't know if you can see, like this. Just kind of stamp it in there, and we're going to place this right on the outer corners. Now maybe wipe off your brush just a bit, and now we're going to go in and blend it. Just kind of go over it, wipe over it a little bit, but not too much, or else you're going to blend the colors and it's going to look too muddy or something like that. So you kind of just want to blend it into the other colors a bit. And then you're going to have it like that. The Busted color is more of a plummy purple. And now I'm going to go back in with Foxy on my brush and just kind of highlight a little bit more. Now taking a brush like this one, just a pencil, a small pencil brush, I'm going to take that Parfait Amour color and get this on the tip of the brush, just like that. And we're going to go under the lash line with this. And then you can kind of just go over it a little bit just to make sure it's not too dramatic. And now we are done with the eyeshadow. We're going to take eyeliner. I'm taking my MAC eyeliner, I Feline, and I'm going to line both upper and lower waterlines. Ooh. And now I'm going to take mascara. I'm taking my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to kind of put on the lower lashes a little bit. Not too much. You don't want to make them too dramatic. Alright, so now on the rest of the face, I'm going, for my cheeks, I'm going to take the Rimmel blush in Pink Sorbet, and I'm just going to take a brush like this one and get a little bit on there and pop that on the apples of my cheeks and work it up. You don't want to go too dramatic with your blush because our eyes, the focus is on the eyes with this look, and if you go too dramatic, then obviously it's going to draw attention away and it might look a little too much on the face. If you want to go in with a highlight on the cheekbones, I do not do this every day. It's more for like occasion, but I have been liking, from my Naked 1 palette, I've been liking using the color Virgin, just getting that on the tip of my brush and just kind of going on the apples, or on the highest point of my cheekbones, and just putting it there. And I have found that this is a very gorgeous shade to use. It doesn't have too much gold in it, which I don't like much gold shades on my for my highlight. Oh, and I'm going down the drip bridge of my nose. I find it could be a little bit too much for me, but if it works for you, go ahead. One that is great for that is the Wet n Wild bronzer. It's not really a bronzer. In Reserve Your Cabana. That one's a great gold, has gold undertones in it, so that one would be great if you want some more gold in it. And for the lips, there are two options. You can use, just go, like I said, neutral, more nude shades, because you don't want it to draw too much attention. I have two Revlon lip butters, and there's Creme Brulee and Pink Lemonade. I think I'm going to go with Creme Brulee. I don't have much of this one left. I love this one. It's almost gone. think I'm going to put some of this one on top, the pink lemonade. Just to make it a little bit more spring-like, pinky. Yeah, that looks much better. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Just let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Let me know if you tried it. I mean, purple could be hard to achieve. It looks very good on brown eyes. It just makes them pop more. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.